Has China found a new naval outpost? Is Chinese military expanding its footprint in Southeast Asia? Chinese Navy vessels have once again been spotted at Cambodia's Ream base. This is a base that is being upgraded. Guess who's bankrolling the upgrade? China. In the last 4 months, Chinese warships have been spotted at this Cambodian base, at least on 2 occasions. So what kind of deal did China strike? We modernize your facility, pay for the upgradation. In return, you let us use the Ream base. Chinese warships first visited Ream in December. At the time, Cambodia's defense minister, Tae visited the vessel. Accompanying him was Tae Ban, the minister's father, who is also a Cambodian general and has served as the country's deputy prime minister. The visit of the Chinese warships to Cambodia's Ream coincided with the visit of a top Chinese general to Cambodia's capital. Upon landing, this general hailed China-Cambodia as, and I'm quoting here, true ironclad friends. Let's get back to the base in Ream. Earlier, it was only capable of hosting small patrol vessels. But now, big Chinese warships are docking here, meaning that the facility has already been expanded. Chances are this upgraded base is on the verge of completion. Experts are worried. They say the upgraded base exceeds Cambodia's current requirement, that the country does not require a base so huge. Probably China does. Experts believe China could possibly be building or could have already built a facility at the base for its exclusive use. Don't forget in which part of the world all of this is happening. This is the Ream Naval Base. Its location is extremely strategic. As you can see, this base is near the south tip of Cambodia. From this base, China gets to oversee the Gulf of Thailand. Also, Ream allows Chinese Navy to dock much closer to the South China Sea. China, as expected, denies any foul play. It claims the base in Cambodia is an aid project. In other words, China is helping a friend upgrade its defense facility. Ask yourself this though, when was the last time Chinese aid was benevolent? When was the last time China worked on a base or a port without an ulterior motive? In 2022, the spokesperson for Chinese Defense Ministry said, I'm quoting here, certain media have been continuously hyping up the normal exchanges and cooperation between China and Cambodia with ulterior motive. But guess who has ulterior motives in the South China Sea? In February, senior US officials met Cambodian Prime Minister Han Mane. US expressed serious concerns about what's happening in Ream. What are Cambodian officials saying? Cambodia denies that the upgraded facility will be used by China as a naval base. Officials have time and again pointed at Cambodian constitution. It bars foreign military bases on Cambodian territory. But here are some facts that the two countries cannot deny. Ties between them have grown. Cambodia and China now hold joint drills, joint exercises, personal training. Former Cambodian Prime Minister Hun Sen, who had called China evil in 1988, described ties with China as ironclad in 2016. Also, here's something you must note. While there is no way to know what really is the arrangement at the Ream base, even if a possible deal allows regular access to Chinese military and not permanent access, that should be good enough for the People's Liberation Army. Analysts point out the Ream could help the PLA's navy in resupply missions. And should a war break out in the South China Sea, Ream could be an additional access for attack. Beijing, as you know, claims almost all of the South China Sea. It claims the islands, the energy reserves, the reefs, the sandbank. A base close to the South China Sea, it's a huge advantage for China. So far on paper, Beijing has just one overseas military base. It's in Djibouti in East Africa. There, Chinese troops are permanently stationed. But like we keep showing you, Xi Jinping's China controls multiple ports around the world. It has access to multiple ports, even though the levels of this access may vary. What's the equation at Ream? What did China take in exchange for money? These are questions we must keep asking. For latest news, download the WION app and subscribe to our YouTube channel.